Oh, so show me. Hold on.
I'm
Let's
not
see
done
which
anything.
one.
I'm not done anything yet. I wish I had another pillow or something. This is like, you know, I'm all the way back here. Your chair is so lean back.
You want the hard chair?
That's fine.
Okay, you could have the hard chair. You could have the hard chair. I should turn off the echo. Because I got an alarm coming on. Is it live? Is it live? It says that it's live. Dropping rate 10% over the last 2 minutes. Oh, hello. We got somebody in here.
Hey.
The chat is right there. Let's see if you could bring it up over
Yep.
there.
Two watching.
Yeah. Love your videos. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay, so that's we're just testing this out for the first time.
So I can do it here?
Yeah, you could do it there.
Oh, okay.
So go chat something. Chat anything.
Okay. I don't know what to say.
Just to make sure it comes up.
Oh,
See,
to test
it comes
it.
up.
Okay, okay.
Alright, so that works. I had the stream set for 7 o'clock, but for some reason it was scheduled for 10. I don't know if I did it on California time, but that's what happened. Alright, so now I could go number 1. Nope. I'm gonna go like this, go like that.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here.
I have a delay, so.
It should work. It should work. Let me know if it works.
It's really weird looking at yourself on camera.
Of course it is.
And I see it in front of people all the time. And it's just never, it's not the same thing.
It is what to work. Wow, that the lag is that much?
Yeah, it's a big lag. So this isn't really good for me to type on, huh?
It's fine. There it goes. It works.
Okay. So you gonna tell them what we did today?
No, wait a second in the chat.
Okay.
Pass me that. We're looking up some comps right now.
What did you want? The sweater?
The sweater.
So I found this.
Okay. See what the chat is saying. Wow, I never seen this one. We found this at the, what store was it?
St. Vincent.
St. Vincent's
Thrift
today.
store.
Thrift store. It's a cable knit. What's the name?
Craig Dunn.
Craig Dunn.
Craig Dunn. It's
So we're gonna
Irish.
look this up. We're gonna look this up. We're gonna see what this goes for. But I know knit sweaters do very well.
It's really old too. Like you can tell this is vintage. This isn't like a new sweater. It's got a lot of wear to it, but it's good.
I can't see the chat now, so you're gonna have to help me with the chat.
I don't know what to do though, but
That's a question.
no, they're just saying maybe it's because YouTube is in California. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, it was my first time trying to schedule the event, and I said for 7 o'clock, and it showed up 10.
And we can't stay up at 10.
No,
we're too old.
There's kids.
There's kids, and
there's
it's not
kids. It goes for about. Here's right here.
You found it?
This is the sweater.
Craig Dunn. And it's like the Portuguese fisherman sweater?
Yeah, it's a regular fisherman sweater. It's pretty
nice,
standard,
though.
Pretty nice.
It looks like it's men's, though, because it's got the collar. Or is that, I don't know. That one that you're showing doesn't have a collar.
The ones those are women's.
This looks like it might be men's.
Big.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like a men's. This is large.
I think it's men's.
Because for me, I think that's, XL. It's big. That's a large men's.
Well, these, sweaters are, they usually make them bigger. But a lot of these are saying women's. Like this is women's.
Yeah. But they don't have the same collar. So look for, like, just write men's and see if it pops up.
Okay, let's put men's.
I'm pretty sure. Look how broad the shoulders are. Look at that.
Well, yeah, this is what the
That's what I'm
men's does.
saying.
It doesn't have the collar though.
Yeah, keep going down.
See,
Just
these
to
are
see.
different.
Yeah, but it's still a men's sweater. So, oh, that's 63.
This one's 63, but
Wow,
this is look at the neck. The neck is like a crew neck
it's
though.
fine. It's still close. It's a men's sweater. I know that based on size.
Hmm.
So it's good money.
Well, it's good money, but
It's really good
I
money.
think it might be females. Let's just assume that it's females. Let's just say it's females
I would say
and females. I mean, you should get 35 for it, but since spring is coming,
no. Well,
I don't know.
maybe the
30.
sleeve, because the sleeve's always short on females, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it fits me just right.
Yeah, it's females.
So it's a large female sweater.
Yeah. So 30 is not bad. I mean, how much you paid for it?
How much? Oh, this? Oh, we got this. That store so cheap. So cheap. I want to say I got it for like either $1 or $2 at most.
Probably
They
$2.
give away their clothes. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah. And I swiped it the second I saw it because as soon as I see Ireland on a sweater, I'm like, yep, that's gonna go. Sold a couple of them before.
I mean, look at this one.
Yeah, those are the cardigan though. That's the only difference. These are the pullovers.
But this is nice. With the big buttons like this. It probably could have got more, but $40 for this? $40 for this is still a steal though. Look at this.
Oh, that's a beautiful sweater. I love those. Not for myself, but they look really nice.
Looks hot. Looks heavy.
That's what the lady said at the store. She grabbed it. She's like, "Oh, I could never wear this." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not. It's not for you."
Yeah. He wanted 90, but
Oh my
got
gosh.
40 for it. Got it
Yeah.
on a bid.
I mean, ours is a little beat, but it's still worth it. It's
A
really
little
nice.
beat. I don't know what you priced it at. 30?
Oh, I would price this at like 39 and let it drop just a little bit with the sale and all that,
Try to get
and
it for
then
30.
try to get it for 30 because it's still very nice though. Do you want me to grab something else like a hat or something?
No. Lululemon.
Oh, the hat, the Lululemon.
No, I said
hat.
Lululemon.
Lululemon hat. I gotta remember where that is. Oh, that might be downstairs.
No, we don't. I mean, I know
I don't have
what
it.
the hat is.
Okay.
See, Lululemon is mostly
We don't have that to show them.
No, well, I'm just case studying on here. Why am I getting?
Because you spelled it wrong, I think.
No, I spelled it right.
No, you didn't.
No.
You put the E and the O backwards, I think.
Oh.
L-E. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Yeah, it was like a platter, a striped baseball cap from Lululemon that I found at the bins today.
You see how much
And it was
Lululemon
gonna
sells
get
for?
crushed.
Right now, there's currently 147,000 Lululemons.
Mhm.
Right, that's on the market right now. But let's see how much sold in the last 3 months. Last 3 months, Lululemon sales are 117,000. What's that, like 80%?
Something like that, yeah. It's a lot. They sell through really quick.
I rarely see them. Well, obviously that's why.
Do you guys pick up LuLaRoe? I think that's how you pronounce it.
Lulu.
I still do if it's unique. Do you guys stay away from that brand? I stay away from that brand.
I've seen a few, but I've kind of stayed away from the brand. Listen, how do you spell
I've
that?
stayed away
We'll bring
from
it up.
it.
We'll bring it up.
No, LuLaRoe. I've stayed away from Lula and then ROE because it a lot of people bail when they don't make sales as like
People
so
donate them.
they just donate it and it's like an overflow and I never really
and
see
I
good
think
comps
it
online
has like
for
a
it.
bad reputation.
Not bad. It's just that their company is not doing great. Like so
I don't think they're still a company really.
I don't know. They kind of fell apart. So I don't touch it myself. I won't bother. I've seen them overpriced too at the store. Like I'll see a LuLaRoe dress for like $15 at like Salvation or Goodwill. I'm like, nope, not buying it.
Here's the proof actually. There's 334,000 items on the market and Souls is 110. That's about what, 40%?
I think
it's a little less than half. That's not bad.
Simply Dan is saying, I mean, if I pick it up, if it's under $2,
I will still pick it up. If it's under $2, I mean, it still sells actually.
It does. You just don't want to waste a lot of money because they
Yeah,
overcharge. They overcharge at the store
and I think the
sometimes.
price has came down a lot on them. But then again, look, the proof is right here. Depends what it
We
is,
got
you
another
could
person.
still sell.
You say SD Cali Closet. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, Lula Road can't. It doesn't really celebrate. I mean, like I've said, I've checked the comps on it, and it's not nothing special. So if it's like a nice
It all
dress and it's
depends.
cheap, I'll do
But
it
see, this is what's happening. People are lauding them, as you can
because
see.
they're stopping their business. That's what stinks. I feel
Um,
bad.
dresses extra small, newer
Mm.
tags, 6 for 43. It all depends, but it seems like the price is mostly, let's see, under 10, under 15.
Mm-hmm.
If I could bring that up, I think it's probably under 15. Most of these sales under 15. Yeah, 110,000 was sold. 61,000 is under 15.
Yeah,
So
it's not high.
it's not that high.
Yeah.
Um, but like I said, if it's something that you're picking up for like $1, maybe.
Yeah, that's like any other piece of clothing.
Yeah,
if
it's just
if
like
you think
any
it's
other
gonna
piece of
sell just
clothing.
because it's nice, go ahead and take it if it's in good shape. But if it's based on brand, it's not a brand that I touch. Really.
Yeah, and for some reason, places like Goodwill and Salvation Army still price them pretty high. It's yeah,
Yeah.
I be seeing them in the boutique.
I know, and I don't
In the
think they belong
boutique
there.
section.
Anything else from me to grab?
No, no, just look. We're just looking.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go back to the Lululemon because we have a Lululemon hat that we picked up at the bins.
Oh yeah, I found it like in a mad dash in the bin where it was about to be crushed by some big piece of furniture and nobody was paying attention to that thing, and I was like, oh, it's a cap, let me grab it, and I knew the symbol immediately. I was like, Lululemon, I'll take it.
It's a plaid.
Plaid or stripe, and it's like white and like multicolor. I can't remember exactly. I wish I had it in my hands, but it's in the car still. It was like thin stripes. It wasn't that thick thing there.
It's this one. This is exactly it right here. With this right here
Yeah,
is the
that's it.
This is the hat that
24,
we
not bad.
24, but I don't think it's gonna sell that high.
I was saying in the car when I checked originally, it was like
Maybe,
I say maybe 19, but probably gonna drop it down a little bit.
If that logo was bigger
front?
and it was on the front, it would sell.
They don't do that though. They're low key with their logo. They make it little and on the side just so you notice it, but you don't have it in your face.
Yeah, logos make the difference in a lot of items. People wanna show off what they buy, especially when they're paying a lot of money for their items. That's the only one though.
Simply did is like she made a mistake in the beginning. She bought a box, thought it was Lululemon, but it was probably Lululemon.
I bought a lot of Lululemon when I first started off.
We bought a little. I don't remember buying a lot.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I picked up a couple.
Yeah, because at the beginning it was like fresh and popular, and now it's just kind of over the time, it's just kind of gotten stale.
So this hat we should get about, like I said, if I could get $15 to $17 plus shipping on this hat, that'll be pretty good sell. How about the polo dress?
Oh, that was the it's a shirt dress. It's a polo shirt dress. It was pink and white with the big white pony on the front. It's like embroidered stitch.
Shirt. I said dress shirt.
Yeah,
that's the wrong one. Yeah, this is gonna come up. I gotta put shirt dress.
Polo shirt dress and pink and white stripe, or just stripe.
My keyboard is moving left and right.
There
it goes. There it goes right here. This
it's
is
similar to that one, but it had stripes.
It had the big pony.
Big bold stripes. Yeah. Yeah, and the pony was massive on the front. It was just a little dirty. I have to wash it, so. But it was still there. It is right there. I found that today at the bins.
A little underpriced.
No, that's 20s.
The new one right here is 81.
Yeah. So maybe you could try a little higher. I don't know.
I mean, but then we gotta get this clean. But we picked up this today. I mean, I love Big Pony. No homo, but.
You in the no homo. Oh my god.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice. It might go for a little bit more in the spring, in like March if it sits. But as of right now, But you never know. Let's see what's the souls on this one right here. How many are there anyway? Oh, there's none. I removed the color because we don't need the color right now. The colors.
Simply Dana, do you just sell clothes? Do you do shoes too?
I need more clothes seller friends. Most people sell hearts, is what I've noticed in the
And
community.
we just dabble in hearts. If you didn't know us, we do mostly clothes and shoes. That's why I'm curious to see what other people do.
24. See, it goes. I guess. I mean, this is a straight price. You would think this would go for more. You know what I mean?
Shoes and clothes and everything. Okay.
You would think this would go for more, but it goes
What, the
for
dress?
about the style, the same type.
Oh.
So I'm thinking we're gonna get like $20.
Yeah.
$20 plus shipping.
Yeah, basically around there.
I thought it would have gone for a little bit more, but who knows?
How about that Harley Davidson tank I got, the men's one?
It's a regular Harley. Harley's a hit and miss.
Really? I thought Harley was like almost always a guarantee. It's very
Well,
popular.
Not always.
So I found like, was it polyester athletic material Harley black tank. It was like yellow, orange embroidered Harley Davidson right on the front. Today at the Benz too. I thought that was gonna be a better buy. I was like, oh, this is really good. But I don't know how
How
much
you
it
spell
goes for.
Harley?
Harley.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Tank top. Oh, look up that the fisherman's jacket that I got. This
That's
one.
what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you if you want to look at
that
this up.
thing right there.
Okay. Got this big, heavy. That's another thing. The lady at the St. Vincent's place was like, "Oh, this is so heavy." I was like, "Yeah, it's a vest."
Look at this vest.
It's got all these pockets on it.
It's just a regular vest. It's not like it's anything special or brand that anyone knows. But it's vintage. I mean, it's old. By vintage, I mean old.
Why are you zipping it up? I want to check for money.
Oh.
Don't do that. You always check for money, right?
There's no money in
I
this.
want to know if some dude left $1 or $2 in here just for me.
There's no money in this.
No money in this? There's a million pockets. How are you going to check every pocket before you donate this thing?
It's got a big pocket in the back.
Which is weird. Is that for a gun? I bet you that's a gun pocket.
That's not a gun pocket.
Think about it. That's a perfect place for a bat. That's a perfect place for a gun. Think about it, Junior.
Maybe.
Look at this.
What is it called?
Look at this. There's a zipper in the back. That's a big pocket. That's a perfect gun pocket. I'm not crazy.
I don't know what
that's a thing. That's a thing. Because then you just take it out.
What is it called? I'm not gonna be able to pull it out.
Atlantic Traders. Hi, Jacob Michael. Welcome.
Hello, Jacob.
Sorry, I keep looking down here, and I know you're up there. It's just I'm not used to the camera yet.
Yeah, this is our first stream. Little introduction. Hanging out. See, I could wait up. Can I back up?
Can you what?
The camera. I think if I press this, it goes full. I think right now we're in full camera.
Okay.
Wave to the people. I think we're full camera. I think now I'm back on the other thing. We'll see it on the delay.
Okay, Simple Dan, I'll see you in a little bit. She just has to go help her son. Atlantic Traders denim vest. Did you put denim vest?
I just want to see if we came in. Ah, see, it worked. No, we're not gonna be able to
denim
find.
Vest?
Well, there it goes.
Right there.
There it
30
goes.
bucks. 30 bucks.
Wow.
30 bucks. Quilted. Yes, this is quilted on the inside.
$30 is good.
For a vest, how much did you think you paid for this? I think she charged you like what?
I don't know. It was $10 at the end of the day.
$10. So she charged you for the hats was probably like $3, maybe. No, less
Probably
than
a
that
couple
because
dollars.
the hats we bought at that place were 25 cents at St. Vincent's, and then God, I don't know, maybe it was $3. I think you got this for $3. We don't even pay attention because their prices are so low. You just throw money at them and walk out.
This is nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
You don't see this every day.
It's great.
See, this is like one of the main reasons why I like selling clothes, when you come across things like this. What is this, like 80s? 80s, you think?
Yeah, maybe. It looks 80s. You're right.
80s,
yeah.
denim.
Sometimes you just know by feel. Like when I go to the bins, I don't like using gloves with the clothes. I know I should, but I don't
use gloves either.
because I feel for texture, for weight.
That's how you got the cashmere.
Because that's how you know. That's how you find cashmere. That's how you find linen. But also weight sometimes tells you if something's worth grabbing and checking out. And that's one of those things that's super heavy.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it's got the...
Oh, ours is ripped.
Is it ripped?
Yes.
Oh, they ripped off the hoodie.
They ripped off the hoodie. There was a hoodie there.
Oh, because it had a Velcro. But if you flip it down, it won't notice.
It still covers it up.
It's good.
That's the water. Drink water. This is nice.
Yeah.
This is real nice. Barn chore. That's what it is. I just picked it up. $30. And yeah, go ahead.
Jacob Michael, do you sell clothes? What do you sell?
I think Michael sells mostly clothes. Last thing,
Oh, you know him?
Well, from the chat, yes.
I don't know anybody, so I'm curious.
Yeah, so. I think he said that he sold clothes.
Okay.
No, but this is nice. This is nice. I'm gonna look at vests, just vests in general. Go down a rabbit hole of vests. I love vests. I love finding vests.
Look up that wool vest that had no name. The plaid button-down wool vest that I grabbed, and I said, "Hey, this looks really sharp, but it doesn't have a brand." And you're like, "Nah."
It's a wool vest with no name. How am I gonna find it?
You just look up wool vest button-down.
Okay, so you just want to see what wool vests go for.
Yeah,
okay.
Wool plaid vest.
Okay, wool.
Button-down vest, something like that. Yeah, they really, and it had like the little fit thing. It looked really nice, like something that the what do you call it? Oh, there's a name for them. I can't remember. The hipsters would wear. That's what it was. The hipsters would wear that kind of thing.
So this right here.
Sort of, yeah. Mine was nice though. It was like beige plaid.
Yeah, but these are big names right here.
But they're all wool vests. That's the whole point.
Yeah,
the style.
See, yeah, I get it. I see what you're trying to say. You said that it would have sold
like $20.
just off the name.
Yeah.
But these right here are big brands like Woolrich, Orvis. I mean, I would never pass this up. You know what this color scheme is called?
I forget what you said it was.
Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like this color scheme. I don't see it a lot. For obvious reasons, people like
Jacob
this.
says he does Poshmark too. We do Poshmark.
We do a little bit of Poshmark, man. Our Poshmark store is sorry.
I'm working on Poshmark by myself. He's not having it.
Poshmark, to me right now, Poshmark is just a time suck. It sucks up a lot of time with very little results.
The sharing is annoying. I mean,
we have what, like
400 or 500 items?
Excuse me.
We have like 400 or 500 items on there.
400 or 500 items, and we get a sale or even an offer every 2 weeks.
Yeah, everybody wants to lowball me. Like really, like I put my prices like maybe 5-10 over what I actually expect to sell it for. Then I wait for offers, or I'll send offers lower than that. And if people's offering me like a third to a quarter of the price that I asked for in general, I was like, "You're joking, right?" So I have to counter a little bit higher than what they asked for, and I still don't get anything. They don't want to buy.
This is a new name I just learned just right now, because I seen it when I searched something else just now. The Wyoming Trader. It's not the first time I've seen that name.
Okay.
And this one is selling for like $80.
Okay.
So I'm about to look up this brand real quick so I can learn something. I need to sharpen up on my items, because I haven't done research on clothing in probably 2 years.
Oh, like new stuff?
I'm talking about actually sitting down and going through comps like we're doing right now. Probably 2 years. because I started in 2016, and that's when I used to do the research. And I just, I just go into the store, and if I see something that I recognize, then I search it. But sometimes you miss a lot of items because the brand doesn't look like anything to you.
Um, Jacob, for Poshmark, I'm curious. Have you ever made a sale during a party? Because I go to parties and I feel like I'm wasting extra time, and
Oh,
I'm
look at
like,
this.
So if you've ever made sale on a party, let me know, because I would love to find someone who's actually used the party on Poshmark and it actually was successful.
Look at the brand. It's Wyoming Traders. There's 658 items, and they're mostly these kind of vests right here. But look at the price on them. It's pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Look, classic. This is from the movie.
Is that?
That's from Brokeback Mountain. That's Brokeback Mountain. That's nice. But I think this is something that you'll probably find in like Texas a little bit more. I don't think you'll find it on the East Coast where we're at that often. This is pretty nice. Nice little jacket. Let's see how many sold in the last 3 months.
They really using Brokeback Mountain pictures. I don't understand.
I don't think.
Or maybe someone who looks like Heath Ledger.
I think it was somebody that looked like him. It's pretty nice. Oh, look at that. They made it with the goose. The goose down.
Okay. So he said he can't track it. That's what's lame is we don't know if it helps. He stopped obsessing over parties and just showing what I can. Yeah, because I've shared on parties like 3 or 4 times, like in the same party, like all the items at work. And I'm like, is anybody going to just impulse buy? And it's crickets every time. Like, what am I'm to the point where, you know what parties are useful for? They give you the name brands of things that you weren't looking for. So when you go to like the high-end stuff and I don't know all the names, I'll look at their list of brands. They're in the party. I'm like, okay, this, and that. And I remember that in my brain. I'm like, okay, if I see it in the store, I know what to grab. Other than that, I don't know. It's like
I'm just gonna see what's selling.
More time waste.
In fashion. Women dresses are coming up.
Okay.
I mean, the spring's coming. Like right now is kind of a weird time. It's like, do you pick up like sweaters and coats right now? Probably jackets. Probably not heavy coats.
I would do pants. A lot of pants.
Pants.
Yes.
Okay.
Because pants last from now all the way through spring up until right before summer.
Okay.
Pants.
Shorts.
Thin knit shirts, because those can be winter or spring.
Outerwear.
A little bit of light outerwear, yeah. And then obviously shorts capris. Because eventually people are gonna get to the point where they're gonna be looking for that.
Let's see if shorts are selling right now. Because I know we sold like 3 or 4 shorts the last couple days. I wonder. There's 18 million shorts.
God. You looking for used though? You should check used.
Yeah,
not just new, because there's a lot on the market. You even find it?
Conditioned, pre-owned, 2 million. 2 million.
2.5 million. No,
2.5 million,
2 million
used shorts. And how many sold? I wouldn't think that much because the last 3 months was winter. So probably a very small number. It's actually not that bad. 430,000
out of
2 million.
Over 2 million. That's like less than a quarter.
Just less than a quarter.
That's like 15%, maybe.
15%.
I'm not great.
It's not that good then.
Yeah,
but then again, that number is only gonna go up. But the shorts I sell is what's it called, American Eagle.
Cargo American Eagle, yeah.
Cargo sells a lot more though.
Cargo in general, yeah.
Because if you go back, like cargo shorts, let me remove the soles for cargo shorts. See, cargo shorts, 34,000. See, this is when you niche down. Shorts by itself is just a big number, 2 million. But when you do cargo shorts, it's only 34,000.
That is true.
That is not that much. Cargo shorts. And when you do the sales of those 34,000, now you're looking at almost 9,000. Isn't that 1/3?
40, and if you round those numbers, it's less than a third. It's like a quarter.
Quarter.
It's a quarter. That's
Not bad.
Simply Dan is like she's listing 8 pairs of shorts, golf shorts this weekend. And Jacob Michaels, his shorts aren't a priority, but they sell year round. Cali, Florida. That's true. People on vacation too. You get some random person in a weird place. You're like, why are you buying shorts now? It's probably because they're going on vacation. They don't have any shorts.
We got an offer.
We do. I was gonna say I want to see how much this is. So there was a sale at St. Vincent's, half off kids' clothes, and I just swiped this because it's Abercrombie. So I got an Abercrombie and Fitch girls hoodie, and I think I got it for like 50 cents. No joke. It was half off. The kids stuff is like $1. So I think this was 50 cents, which is crazy cheap. So I want to see. I don't know if you can see this. I want to see how much this goes for. We actually steer clear of kids' clothes. I don't know about you guys, Jacob, Dana, but we don't stick with kids' clothes unless we like kind of stumble upon it. I don't know how much success any of you have had with that.
Kids' clothes.
Oh, Jacob's sleeping. He's gonna go somewhere.
See, the cargo shorts are straight. That's straight. I mean, I like cargo shorts. I always pick up cargo shorts. Some of these brands I didn't know made cargo shorts. Rock Revival. This is actually cheap for this brand. This brand sometimes sells in the hundreds if it was just a regular pair of jeans.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. American Eagle. See, American Eagle does well in shorts. The cargo types.
Simply Dana says she doesn't buy it, but she sells her son's clothes as he goes out. That's a good idea. I've actually gotten kids' clothes as gifts for the kids. I have 5 and 7-year-old, and I have a couple of things I got this Christmas that are just gonna barely fit them. So I decided not to take the tags off, and I'll just resell them because I'm like, I'm not gonna return these. I don't have a receipt, and I'm not gonna just donate brand new clothes. I might as well do something with them. So I'm gonna relist them eventually. Well,
no, I'm just saying. I'm just looking at. Go ahead.
You done with the shorts?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me bring up that sweater.
Abercrombie. It just says Fitch. Actually, it didn't even say Abercrombie.
It's yeah.
But it is Abercrombie Kids.
Is it muscle?
No, it's just girls large Abercrombie and Fitch. It's not even the kids brand. It's just literal Abercrombie and Fitch. So you say red, white hoodie. Girls large. Oh, you have a 5-year-old too?
Oh my God, that heat.
Okay. You could just say, please turn it off.
That heat.
It's a pullover hoodie too, so.
Well, hoodie's a hoodie.
Okay.
Not gonna find the exact one. Am I even in souls?
Abercrombie Fitch, white.
I'll put hoodie.
Girl, yeah, you didn't put hoodie. That's why. There we go.
That's the closest you're gonna find.
Scroll down one. 18. See?
18. It's around here. Yeah, well, that's the price we kind of figured it was gonna
for
go
50 cents. That's great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
So 50 cents. I'll be happy with that.
Well, hopefully it sells. It also could sit.
No, because Abercrombie stuff we've had, even if it's kids, usually sells. We've had Abercrombie stuff sell.
Might sit for the year.
No.
That's
sold.
No, that's the person that bought this pair of pants. I think they just paid for it. Yeah.
What pants was it?
Just a regular pair of pants. Brown Table.
Brand?
Brown Table. Ralph Lauren, Flair, Rugby, jeans, distress, hobo, boho, patch. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that sold for like what, $10 plus shipping. Not much, but that item that just sold probably had it for like 2 years, maybe 3. It's a Brown Table.
Brown Table, he means, is like when he originally started eBay, he was photographing on a wooden table by himself. The pictures were a little questionable sometimes, so we don't value those items anymore because it's been so long. It's been like, was it 3 years? 3 years or more that those items have been in our inventory, and it's like at this point we just roll our eyes and be like, just take it. Like,
I'm in a.
Someone's asking. Simply Gay, you're asking, is Abercrombie on the same level as Aeropostale? I actually
Ah,
thought Abercrombie was higher than
check it
Aeropostale.
out. Check it out. We did this
I don't touch
research.
Aeropostale that
No,
often.
we did this research. We'll do it again.
Okay.
We'll humor you. That's what my brother says. So we're gonna look at the brands by themselves individually. Right now, Abercrombie and Finch. We're just gonna look at it just as a
Mm-hmm.
whole. There's 89,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
89,000
No,
items.
we'll round it to 90,000.
90,000 items. Okay, give and take. And the pre-owned is 62. Okay, 62,000. So there's a definitely a market for the used items.
Jacob says he had 2 pairs of Abercrombie and they sold fast. Ours sold
Um,
fast for the most
I
part.
love picking them up. Soles for the Abercrombie, it's gonna be
28, so around a 30. So it's about a third.
a third, 30%, 30.
90,000 there, 30,000 roughly sold. That's a third.
That's a third. So 30% will sell in 3 months. Not bad. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And then Aeropostale do the same thing. Just check. Aero.
Aeropostale.
It's spelled weird.
Aeropostale. Is that even how you spell it?
Yeah.
Then why is that not much coming up?
Oh, you're missing an E at the end.
I got it right here. I got it right here.
Missing an E. Okay.
94,000.
Okay.
So people have even more Aeropostales.
A little bit.
Used.
Sold.
Where's the pre-owned? Less used. 44,000. Used condition.
Mm-hmm.
And the sold for Aeropostale is.
But when are you doing? Did you do pre-owned for the?
I didn't do pre-owned each.
Oh,
I'm
you didn't.
Just doing
okay.
all.
Just doing all. Okay.
13.
Yeah, it's not as good.
Not as good.
So that number right there is
94.
That's like 94. That's like 10%.
10-15%.
That's only 10% versus Abercrombie is like 30%. So I would say Abercrombie wins.
Let's go to Hollister.
HOLL.
All right, there we
go.
Hollister. Hollister's at 105. 105,000.
Okay, we'll say 100,000.
100,000. 105. Let's go. It's 105. Okay. 105. So there's the Hollister is even more. Almost 70,000 used.
Wow.
That's
more
a lot.
More used than new.
Yeah, people like their Hollister.
And you're gonna do soles.
Soles for Hollister. You're looking at
34. So it's around a third again, maybe slightly less than a
slightly
third.
Less, but there's more on the market.
So Hollister and Abercrombie are definitely selling better than Aeropostale as far as this just quick check of the product. So
and you could even add American Eagle in there, because they're all to me the same kind of.
Oh, Dana, the American Outfitters, those are pretty consistent. I mean, they don't go as fast, but we sell a lot of American Eagle. Yeah, she's talking American Eagle too. Yeah,
that definitely. Do it right now.
That definitely is bread and butter for us. I mean, we don't pick up every single American Eagle because it's so flooded, but we find the American Eagle. Stuff. Yeah.
200. And
there's a lot. Yeah.
28,000.
That's over double what Abercrombie or Hollister are. So there's a huge amount of that stuff out there.
It's over double. The pre-owned is 160. Wow, there's so much used.
Yeah.
American Eagle.
Right.
And the sold American Eagles is
66 out of 200 and something. That's still about a third.
That's about the third, yeah.
It's still about a third.
It's about a third.
So American Eagle, like I said, we can find a lot of American Eagle. We don't touch every single American Eagle because some of them are just not up to par.
Just off of this, here's what I would say. The sell-through rate for all of them is about the same, give or take. But I think Abercrombie and Fitch, you'll get a little bit more money for it.
Yeah.
Per item, I think it's a little higher. American Eagle, it all depends. I mean, they have so many different types of clothing, from shorts, jeans, shirts.
The jeans sell pretty good though, right?
We jeans, sell a lot I pick them up.
We sell a lot of American Eagle jeans.
Especially men's jeans. For American Eagle sells very well. Even Abercrombie and Fitch, you won't ever find them. Men's jeans.
But when you find them,
they sell.
You take them.
And I always sell mine for around $27, $28.
Jacob Michael's saying, I think Aeropostale closed down, or at least a lot of stores did a couple of years back. That's probably why there's so much listed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't look at Aeropostale much. I pass on it all the time. I don't know anything about them.
Mm-hmm.
I just know I used to pass at Hollister. Now I realize that Hollister's great.
Yeah.
So I do Abercrombie's the best for us, at least as far as selling quick. American Eagle is more steady.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of it, so we usually find that's the bread and butter. Like I said, we have a lot of those. And then Hollister, we just started picking up more of now. Now we realize that they're actually a great brand. Aeropostale, we haven't really paid attention to.
Yeah, by bread and butter, we just mean like these are consistent sellers, but
Yeah,
they're not gonna
go fast.
They're not gonna make you rich either.
Yeah, true.
Most of these are gonna sell for between $15 and like $30.
Yeah.
Most everything that we just named.
Pretty much.
That's the range that they go, but they sell consistently. And the other good things that you'll find them at every store you go. Every store you go to.
She found Aeropostale jeans for $1. That's fine. I mean, jeans are still good. It's just that I wouldn't be spending money on individual Aeropostale.
I don't know if you charge for shipping or you do free shipping, but jeans, that's where you can lose a lot of money. Is the shipping, because shipping padded is $7.50. Let's just say it's $7.50. If you have to pay that out of pocket, out of your profits, that's tough. We charge shipping for everything.
I'm cold.
Yeah.
I just turned the heat back on because he's stingy.
Yeah, we charge shipping for everything. So, yeah. We don't do that. That's just a regular shirt.
What is
this right here? They said American Eagle, but I mean, it is
it's
American
literally
Eagle. It is a literal American Eagle.
Well, it's actually a bald eagle. They just made it.
Oh, but you know which one even sells even more? It's Ralph Lauren.
Oh, that's just like American Eagle, though. It's not.
Yeah, but Ralph,
it doesn't sell immediately. It just kind of like we collect a lot of it, and then it slowly goes, kind of thing. You know. Yeah, padded is expensive.
Yeah, padded. Do you charge for shipping? I don't know. Yeah, Ralph Lauren's 300,000. Wow, that sells. Ralph Lauren has 800.
That's insane.
And six.
It's
pretty much 800
market.
800 to 70,000, but it sells though.
That's true. So Jacob saying that's why like selling jeans on Poshmark. Shipping is cheaper for the customer, and they can get £5 up to the rate if they desire. It's true. Yeah, the Poshmark is great for shipping on those bulky items.
I'm looking at like how well does LL Bean does. I don't know if it, like Simply Dana. What is okay? What are you guys' favorite brands to pick up? You know, what kind of brands do you guys pick up? Because I used to pick up a lot of LL Bean.
I still pick up LL Bean, but certain things, not everything.
Because like LL Bean sweaters, I'll pick them up, but the regular shirts, like they don't have any logos, and people like logos on their shirts.
But their quality is good. That's the reason.
Their quality is good.
Somebody says on stuff over £1, I charge shipping under £1. I add it into the price.
Okay.
And then Jacob says on eBay, I charge shipping for everything, which is what we do. So
yeah,
we just kind of adjust it depending on.
Well, the reason why we charge shipping is because we have best offer on, and I think you'll lose so much money if you have best offer
and free shipping.
Shipping.
Yeah, you just take the price.
Yeah, because if somebody sends you what you think is a fair price, a decent price that you would normally take if you didn't have to pay the shipping, then you counter, let's say $5, something like that, they could just decline, and it happens a lot.
Yeah,
that's why I can't do it. I think best offer is a good negotiating tool. I think it helps with sales.
I think it does too.
To have best offer, but I won't do it with free shipping. Can't do it. Won't do it. Won't do it. That's it.
So you're looking at LL Beans?
51,000.
That's it.
That's it.
Maybe it's the way it's typed in, because sometimes they put the dot, and sometimes they don't, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's true.
So it could be more LL Bean, you just don't realize it.
What?
I don't know about that.
How is that possible?
Right. Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Hey, That's not right.
Yeah.
But
Can
it's
you
but
type
that,
it in the other way?
but
See
it's
if it works.
okay. Let's go with the dot.
All right. So Simply Dana says Banana Republic. Lately, lots of T-shirts, Brook Brothers, Nike golf shirts, polos.
Yep.
That's what we get.
Mm-hmm.
Greg Norman. Yup. Callaway. I've never seen.
Greg Norman. We don't pick up Greg Norman. That's the
Yes,
one
we
with
do.
the one with
shark
the
thing?
shark.
Yeah, we picked it up once in a while.
Once in a while from the
We don't
bins.
get a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Callaway, I've never heard of, and she's
That's
like
golf
Nike
brand.
Golf. Basically, all the brands you've listed, we do. Banana Republic, I shy from, but I do pick up occasionally.
We pick them up in sweaters.
I pick them up for dresses and like girly stuff, but not everything.
But we sold a lot of. I know we sold a lot of Banana Republic jeans.
And like
Someone actually sells men's clothes. That's a lot of men's clothes brands.
That's true. Yeah, we do Brooks Brothers, and we do Polo and Ralph Lauren stuff.
Yeah, the dot. It's this. That's what they're saying. The dot.
With the dot, it's 80. So LL Bean is around 87,000 listed on eBay, and
what
then
if it's
sold
just as high?
60. What? It's high. 60,000 out of 87,000. Wow. That's huge. Yeah.
LL Bean is selling about 80% sell-through rate. Mm-hmm. I need to pick up some more LL Bean.
We had a pair in my hands, and you said no.
Wow.
We had some mom jeans, mm-hmm. with LL Bean mom jeans, and I said, "Hey, it's LL Bean. It's nice. Let's take it." And you said, "Nah." So, Jacob said, "I'm a lot newer to reselling than you guys, so I'm still figuring out what sells for me right now. Levi's, American Eagle seem consistently liked or bought so far. Yeah, I would agree. We get a lot of Levi's too. We actually have we used to organize our bins by
Levi's.
brands.
We have lots of Levi's.
And we get a lot of Levi's, yeah. We actually constantly inspect them though, because they get trashed, like stains and rips and all that stuff. Yeah. But we get the ones that are in decent condition.
But everybody needs to pick up a little bit more LL Bean.
They sell well.
They sell well. No, seriously, no joke. They sell surprisingly well. I didn't think they were selling this high. Mm-hmm. I was passing up on a lot of LL Bean.
Okay, well, now you know.
Now you know. And it's just, let's see what the men's LL Bean, like men's shirts.
Jacob, how long have you been reselling? I don't know if you know that already.
I don't.
You don't know how long he's been reselling?
No, we've been reselling for what? I started in 2016.
4 years?
I started.
4 years then.
But we took a year off.
Oh, so it's been 3 years. It hasn't been that long.
3 years.
We haven't been doing this that long.
I haven't been doing it that long. I haven't been doing that long. I have not been doing it that long. Wow, that's surprising, bro.
Okay, so Simply Dana says, yeah, some women's, but mostly men's. Yep. So I have a question for you, Simply Dana. Since you sell more men's clothes, do you see a lot of returns?
Probably
because
don't.
We sell men's and women's, and we see, maybe we're just imagining it, but
it's not imagining
we see
it.
A lot more returns with female clothes than
about
male
4
clothes,
times as much,
which drives us crazy because it's like little things that weren't our
don't
fault.
Fit.
It doesn't fit. I gave you all the measurements.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know what else to do. So, yeah, I'd love to know how your returns are for men's clothing versus women's.
But look at this LL Bean for men's shirts, 12,000. Mm-hmm. Basic men's shirts. Look at the prices too.
$20.
The prices are pretty decent. Basic men's shirt, no logos like I was talking about.
Mm-hmm. The quality, I think that's really what it comes down to.
Look at the soles.
Oh, he's been focused on reselling since June. Okay, so you've been doing this for like 6 months. Okay.
Look at the soles. It's good. 11 to
7?
11 to 7.
Over half.
Over half. About 50-60%.
Hello, reselling addicts.
Hello, welcome. We're just doing a little, what is it called, research?
He says he's scheduled for 8 p.m.
Oh.
So, all right, we got to stop right at 8.
Oh, no, we're stopping at 8. We're not staying for long. We scheduled for 7, but for some reason it said 10. I don't know, California time. Some kind of mixed up. But yeah, we're getting off in about.
She simply gonna says, exactly, not many with men's, if any. You're so lucky. I'm so done with returns. Even shoes, women return, men don't. Wow.
They don't.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. But at the same time, men's clothes is hard to find. Like if you had your business just strictly around men's, the stores just have so much more female clothes. I mean, that's a lot of money leaving on the table by just not searching the female. You have to search the female clothes.
Yeah, I mean, cashmere is something that I like to find. Dresses,
Mm-hmm.
I actually love selling dresses. It's hard to find dresses because
Mm-hmm.
there's a million brands and I don't know them all. So I have to like guess sometimes. Like I have a hunch that this might be good.
It also depends where you live.
Mm-hmm.
Where we live, we only have about 3 stores near us, and by near us we mean like within 20 minutes.
You mean like thrift stores?
Thrift stores.
We have good. We
We
have
have
a
one
bunch of
down the
thrift
street.
stores.
We have two, about three. That's close.
No.
You're thinking about the one that's.
Talking about, we have like what is it? We have the Salvation nearby.
Yeah.
We have the Goodwill on the
Two
same
Goodwills.
street. We have Saint Vincent de Paul.
Okay, so you're talking about Saint Vincent also.
Yeah,
but they
we have
don't
a
sell
bunch.
They don't sell like expensive
Yeah,
clothing.
Saint Vincent doesn't sell good dresses. They have like old lady shoulder pad dresses, and that's it.
Yeah. No, but good. LB, pick it up. Pick up the shirts.
Oh, Jacob. Yeah, that was a mistake we mentioned earlier. He thought it was going to be set for 7 p.m. and it somehow changed it to 10 p.m. So I'm sorry about that. But my name's Andrea, just so you know. It's not Angela. I don't know where people get that from. I've had neighbors call me Angela before. It's like
I
they
mean,
hear.
it's close.
I don't know. Yeah, it's close. It's just weird. No problem. It's just funny. Like everyone who guesses my name wrong says Angela instead of Andrea. But, Yep, we'll be here till 8 o'clock.
Yeah, about another 15 minutes. You know what I don't You know what I don't pick up that much?
Jacob does men's too.
I don't pick up Nike shoes.
Hold on. Reselling Addict says, "Do you guys do the bins?" We did the bins today. We did a cart full of clothes. Was it 3 pairs of shoes? We didn't get as many
60,
shoes.
60 pounds.
66 pounds.
66 pounds of clothes.
66 pounds of clothes today. And we stopped by at St. Vincent de Paul charity thrift store, and we almost went to Salvation for half off, but we gave up on that.
We
It's alright. Don't worry about it, Jacob.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went to the bins. They're pretty good.
Our bins is
okay.
quiet.
It was very quiet. It's
which
very
we
quiet.
love. We used to do the bins in Connecticut, and those bins are loaded with people.
Hardcore.
It's hardcore. It's aggro, like bumping shoulders, getting frustrated. There's rules with the people who roll out the bins, and like nobody touches anything until all the bins in the row are set up, or they'll scream at you and kick you out.
Yeah.
So this one is way relaxed. Like they roll out one bin at a time in the row, and everybody's picking through, and it doesn't matter. It's like it's safe, and it's like a very happy ecosystem where we don't have as much competition.
But I think
there's only one other couple.
I think it's only because we went on Wednesday.
Because of the Salvation, everybody else is somewhere else. That's what I thought. It was like, it might be worth it to go, because I don't know if everybody's here.
Yeah, but I mean, we usually get good shoes at the Salvation, though. Yeah.
The bins that we're in now is pretty good with shoes, though. Like, it's just hit or miss. Like, I found dance goes today at the bins of all places. Like, they were really nice ones. They were like Mary Jane's with a heel. They were pretty.
Yeah, we found some dance goes today.
Jacob, which location or which state do you go to the bins? Because you said it's too overwhelming. I know what you're talking about, because it was overwhelming in Connecticut, but we did it anyways because we didn't care. We just wanted all the high end stuff. There was some good stuff there.
But I mean, I think we picked up like 200 pounds once.
Oh, we got like 3 carts in a day sometimes, and it would be like within a 4-hour window.
Yeah.
This one we only got 1 cart because they take a while to bring out new stuff, and it just takes a while. There's just so much.
Yeah, and also we didn't want to pick up just every single pair of jeans.
We're getting picky, so we're not taking everything.
Because we'd rather go more weekly to the bins instead of like every 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, we used to go every other weekend and drive up and do a 4-hour bins trip.
We got some dance goals, right?
Oh, he heard that the bins was no joke, and you're in Mississippi. Okay, who knows? It depends on where you are. I mean, ours is outside of a city.
The thing, listen, what's so good about the bins is we spent $96 at the bins. Mm-hmm. It's about $1.30 per pound. It totaled up to $96. Mm-hmm. I think we have like 4 items in that whole thing that'll get us that money back.
Yeah.
You know? And probably the rest, Out of 66 pounds, we probably have about 50 individual items, maybe a little bit more. For those items will get us that $96 back. Then everything else is just profit.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Plus, it's just fun. I mean, at the bins, at the Connecticut bins, not the ones in Pennsylvania that we're doing now. I found wedding dresses on 2 occasions. One was a plus size dress. I think I sold that for $100. The other was like a fitted, beaded wedding dress. I sold that for like $80.
I got one of these.
I love going to the bins. So much fun.
What was in this? The Icon. I found an Icon.
Oh, he found a motorcycle jacket.
Motorcycle jacket.
And you got a helmet.
And I got
you got a helmet.
And I got a golf club.
And you got a golf club. Yeah, it's just some random hard. We don't do a lot of hard items, but when we do, we try to like make sure it's something worth our while. So.
Yeah. Wow. It's not like this. It's not. No? It's not that.
I hope it is.
I don't think it's nice. That. But I mean, it was nice. I mean, it's definitely still clean. Wow, these prices are nice. These prices are nice.
Okay, so Jacob and Simply Dana have never been to the bins. Okay. Wow. Well, I don't know if you want to know what the bins is like. It's big giant room, like kind of like a store would be, but just no walls, nothing. And then they get plastic. We call them bins, but they're not really bins. They're like plastic tables with edges.
Yeah.
And so they'll cart them out and they'll line them up like maybe 4 or 5, and they're like, I don't know, like
it's full of clothes.
10 or 12 feet long.
Got some jock straps today.
We touched jock straps by accident today. We
2 of them.
The clothes.
I mean, it could be pretty nasty, but the clothes.
Wear gloves, Jacob. Wear gloves. I had no gloves on when I was doing the clothes. I've read some horror stories on the reseller groups on Facebook. You should wear gloves. I don't wear gloves because I'm careful for the most part when I'm looking. I'm not like just rummaging, but you might want to wear gloves. Sometimes you'll find some underwear or something weird that you don't want to touch, something moldy or dusty. It's not a good look. At the Connecticut bins, people would even wear masks because it gets so dusty from all the fabric and the dirt. So that's another thing. Simply Dana, it's so much fun because you can find some really nice stuff. Oh my god, all the things.
I love the bins.
Yeah. We found some really high-end items there.
It's a good go. It's definitely a good go.
I think there's a market for dirty jocks on Posh. Yeah.
On Posh. You can't sell.
He almost threw it at me. I was like, "You better not. I'll throw it back at you."
There was 2 of them.
Gross.
So I think I can get like $50 for this motorcycle jacket, maybe more.
It's a heavy jacket though, so the shipping is going to be up there for whoever buys that.
Yeah.
It is heavy.
Yeah, it will be up
they
there.
pad that thing like crazy.
These price, I think it's a special type of jacket. Is it two? It is 2 eyes. It's 2 eyes. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so that's what I got. So that's definitely gonna help with that $96. Right there. And a pair of Nikes. Yeah, and a bunch of leathers. I don't know why the leathers are coming up. There's just not that. There's just not that many.
Wait, didn't you say it was a ski?
No, that was the other one. That was a carbon.
He found another jacket that looked like it might have been a motorcycle jacket, but it was actually a ski jacket. It was just really heavily like covered in nylon or whatever. So we put that back. We didn't want it. That's the thing though, because like the bins in the wintertime, you'll find a lot of heavy items like coats and leather jackets and stuff like that, and you really got to do the research before you take stuff like that, because that can slowly, if you're just bin shopping, can really bring up your price because it's by the pound. So leather jackets we check before we take them, because sometimes it's not really worth it to buy it by the pound. If it's like I don't know, how much do they weigh, like 3 or 4 pounds? I'm just saying in general, like a leather jacket's like 3 or 4 pounds. It's pretty heavy, and then you charge $1.39. It's like about $5. I'm like, if it was in the store and it was $5 and it wasn't that great of a jacket,
I wouldn't pick it up.
I wouldn't pick it up because I have to pay shipping too, or that they have to pay shipping. Whoever buys it,
they pay shipping.
So
but
it's not
we sold some leather jackets. Speaking of leather jackets,
you go careful with that.
Speaking of leather jackets, real quick, I know some pieces. The leather jacket that I seen the most. Let's look at the soles real quick. There's a million leather jackets That's a lot.
Wow.
I didn't think there was a million. I see leather jackets so much at the store. I just don't pick them up because a lot of them are was it Wilson leather? They don't sell that much. Look at that. Look at that. 60,000 out of a million.
There's not many selling.
No.
Yeah, it's overflow.
See, I wouldn't do it. Just
yeah,
just that alone.
That too. You don't want to buy a jacket at the bins that ends up costing you about $5 by weight. Then you have to charge extra for shipping if you try to sell on eBay, and you might not even get that much for it. So it's kind of more of a hassle than a perk. So heavy items, we try to be careful and conscious when we shop at the bins because of that. We try to go for light stuff with good brand names, good quality.
Yeah, Wilson leather is the most common one that you'll see. I mean, like in the stores. How many Wilson leathers? 4,000. Huh?
Sorry, we got like a 5 minute.
Yeah, we're gonna get off in 5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes left, guys.
Yeah, it just doesn't sell that well.
What was the brand you got today, though? He did buy a leather jacket today.
Columbia.
Oh yeah, it was actually Columbia brand.
It was.
Okay, I forgot. He got an actual like Columbia, the brand that we all know, leather jacket today. It was like really cool looking.
I don't think it's real leather though.
It looked like it. It looked like aged suede or something.
Well, then this might be it. It wasn't this. It was close though.
Similar, yeah.
It had two zippers. One of the zippers
Keep
was
going.
broken.
You might find it. Kind of looks like that other brown one. It was a brown one, just so you guys know. It wasn't black. It was like a brown, tan, kind of suede looking, but not suede. Columbia jacket. I mean, they're all going for high price.
They're going for high price, yeah. So
we'll figure it out once we actually get it in our hands. It's in the car.
It might, like I said, it might take a year to sell. But that's gonna be sweet, easy profits.
Jacob sold his leather jacket as one of his first sales on Posh.
What kind of leather jacket was it? What brand?
He said it was Wilson.
Wilson. Funny.
Wilson.
Yeah, so there it goes.
So I thank you, Jacob and Simply Dana.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us today on our first introductory stream.
And I think Reselling Addict is gone already, but thank you if you're still here. I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you guys for passing by. A little hangout, a little education. We learned something. We learned to pick up LL Bean. Not to be a hater of LL Bean.
Yeah.
We also learned that Aeropostale's not doing that good.
Hollister is.
Hollister.
We learned that recently.
Yeah, we learned Hollister is pretty good. Hollister's solid. But then again, this is information for the clothes gang, people that sell the clothes.
He likes to make names for groups.
Yes,
that's his thing. He's done this.
People that sell the clothes. Yeah. So
thank you, Jacob.
We'll do this next time, and hopefully next time we'll schedule it properly. Hopefully the scheduling the time will work. But then it was the first time. It was fun.
Resale King just dropped in. Hey, Resale King.
Hey, Resale King. We're actually about to.
We're about to bounce.
We're about to bounce.
Our kids are yelling in the background.
Yeah, and we were only going to stay for an hour for the first time. I'm still trying to learn the mechanics of this whole stream. The eBay stream. The YouTube stream is kind of funky with the scheduling. I'm having trouble with the scheduling part. I messed up on the scheduling.
Are you starting clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, next time come hang out with us. We'll talk more about other brands. We were talking about how Hollister is better.
LL Bean is solid.
LL Bean is solid. We were doing all the comps.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want me to get going?
No, we're gonna wrap it up. All right, guys. Thank you. See you guys next time. We're gonna be ending the stream right now. I think I backed out. Yep. All right. Bye.
Bye.